Hello everyone. Welcome to my Steve guide. This video will cover the basic combos and advanced techniques. For any aspiring Steve mains, I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it.
What the dog doing?
In order to create a controller layout, go to Smash and then the Joy-Con icons to be taken to this screen. Then press enter name, enter any name you wish for. From here, choose what controller you use. I'll be using Pro Controller, and if you wish, follow what I do. For me, L to jump and Z R to special helps with a type of combo we'll learn later. This is just preference. This is required. Not having this set to tilt attack can screw up your gameplay, so it's needed. Set these two, these will help later as well. And that's done. Once you've done this, take some time to get a feel for the layout if you haven't previously used one. You can customize this in any way you feel.
Do you know the way?
Welcome to training mode. This is your workspace. Before we start, enable something. Make sure stale moves are on so you can get used to in-game knockback. I will be using training mod pack, but only for save states. This is absolutely not required. Let's get to the basics of the basics. Baby stuff. Ladders. This is the first thing you must learn to become a good Steve main. Here are the inputs. This is where having the right stick set to tilt attack and L set to jump come in. By moving the left stick to control airspeed, it makes it a lot easier. Make sure to fully press L to perform a full hop when doing the up airs. Once you've got the hang of that, using your special button, in my case, ZR, you can place a block to extend the combo. When doing so, you must make sure there is no landing smoke on the block. This may take some time to do, but if you do the full hops in the up airs correctly it should be fairly simple. When you've completed that, the real beginner fun starts. Here is the first Steve combo you will ever use. To newbies, it may look absolutely daunting. But don't worry. It's fairly simple input-wise. This can also be done using forward air, but back air is easier. By the way, those circles are just the hitboxes, don't worry about them. You can take as long as you need on this part, there's no time limit on anything here. This is the start of a pick loop. Before learning the main pick loops, have a go at this. The best character to try this on is Marth, but I just use Terry because he works with all Steve combos. To do a short hop, press your jump button lightly. Short hops will come in handy later, so give this a go for a bit. To perform a fast fall, hold down on the control stick. Make sure you don't crouch while fast falling because your opponent can escape during it. Once you've got that main part down, you can begin to extend your pick loops a bit with two more walking jabs, a full hop and a forward air. Where you did the short hop before, after the two jabs is a full hop. Now add one more jab and one more full hop forward air. Congratulations, you have completed a pick loop. Keep practicing this and soon you'll master it. It's an amazing starter for literally everything you'll do as Steve.
It's all ogre now.
There are 4 NIL types. NIL 1, NIL 2, NIL 3 and NIL 4. Let's start with the easiest one, NIL 1. To perform it, simply short hop, and, at the peak of that short hop, place a block. If correctly done, there should be no landing smoke on the block. NIL 1s are extremely good and can be used to do stuff like this. In order to do this, you must begin with 2 up tilts and then after the second one, perform an L1 into an up tilt and repeat this 6 times. And lo and behold, short hop ladders. A heads up, the L1 up tilts need to be performed quickly, and this is why I use L to jump and ZR as special. Watch what the same thing can do at slightly higher percentages. It can easily kill at 30% by doing an up smash at the top. To do any smash attack, press A and move the control stick in any direction at the same time. That's all for NIL 1s. Let's move on to NIL 2s, absolutely the most fun to use, but the hardest to perform. To do an L2, you must press jump and do a full hop, and on frame 8 of that, press jump again and place a block. The easiest way to do this is by doing a full hop then quickly press jump and special at the same time. Nobody is consistent on NIL 2s, and we all make mistakes sometimes. Just keep practicing, as it will take a bit of time to get good at. Once you have, the real fun begins. Here are some NIL 2 combos you can try. Let's talk about NIL 3s. It is done by full hopping, and at the peak of that, press jump and special shortly after. These type of NILs aren't as significant, so I can't talk about it much. This is literally the best I could get. NIL 4s, however, you've actually done since the start. Remember that ladder combo earlier? Yeah, that's a NIL 4. You simply double jump. At the peak of your first jump, then double jump. At the peak of that, place a block. The ladder combo is really the only somewhat significant NIL 4 combo, so I won't cover this.
Looking cool, Joker! Looking cool, Joker!
Turn around block cancel and phantom block reverse are pretty interesting techs. They both use B reversing in different ways. To B reverse, simply flick your stick left or right and press your special button. If done wrong, you will do a minicut. Make sure it places a block. To perform a TBC, you must B reverse but cancel it out by using a back air. Basically, flick your stick, let's say, left, if you are facing right. Then press special, but a split second afterwards flick your tilt attack stick right. This will turn you around and make you do a back air. Lots of combos come out of this, watch this. Here is where the TBC is. TBC is very underused but is extremely overpowered once taken advantage of.
Yep, you're banned.
Mine block cancel is a tech rarely used, but can be absolutely busted. In the TBC combo shown, you may have just noticed I used MBC to start it. It's hard to use in game but after shield breaks it's absolutely mental. To do an MBC, use wooden tools. Place a dirt block, then quickly press special again to mine it to almost broken, then down tilt. Make sure you have wooden tools and a dirt block, as it works best there. MBC can start most, if not all Steve combos. Give it a go if you want.
I'm in danger!
3 block walls are necessary for material mining. It can give protection while you mine, and most people seem to break the blocks, so it's good for punishing. It's done by full hopping, pressing special, and before landing on that same block, press jump again and hold down special. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I hope this guide helped you in becoming even a little better at Steve. Send some feedback in the comments, and maybe drop some tips for newer and better Steve mains. See you for the first episode of Saturday Nights with Steve on the 29th of November, folks.